Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to one of the busiest places in Seoul, with a lot of young people, street music, and aesthetic cafes. Today's theme is shopping. So, can you guys already guess where I'm going? After getting ready, I bought an umbrella because it was supposed to be raining. Spoiler, it didn't. But never mind. And then I charged my T-Money card, which is one of the transportation cards. Unlike the climate card, you pay for every time you enter the subway or the bus, but it works everywhere in Korea, not just Seoul. So if you plan on traveling a lot, I would go with T-Money. And if you're only staying in Seoul, then climate card is probably the choice for you. Today the subway was surprisingly empty, but it's probably because it is a Sunday morning and people need to work. But I would claim that this is one of the busiest subway stations in Seoul, and I've never seen the subway station empty, and I promise you don't want to go there during rush hour. But we only need to check out and then we are ready to shop. Welcome to Hongdae. So the first shop I went to is Root, which is a second-hand shop. Don't let me lie, but I think they're famous for recreating idol fashion. And especially the accessories are something which I always need to stop and look at when I'm there. So as you can see, I'm trying to get a little bit out of my comfort zone. I'm in Hongdae right now, and I first went for a vintage store where I really often went and sometimes really get some nice clothes. So yeah, today's goal is finding some new outfits that are a little bit out of my comfort zone, just because I wanted to try something new out. And I actually really like this one. I show you the other ones and see if I take something new big. I actually think this one is like a 9 out of 10. I probably take it with me. I like this one, but this one is a little bit cuttier and I don't really like wearing clothes that show too much of my belly. And these pants are already high waist. I mean, I'm not really showing anything, but I still feel a little bit like should be here. So I think this one is like a 6 or 7 because it's actually very comfortable, except for that part. I like this one. I actually didn't see that from the beginning. I thought it's like at the back, it's just one color. But I like it. I think I do prefer off-shoulder stuff nowadays. We will see. This may be like an 8. I would give it an 8. I actually like this one, even though this is the most out of my comfort zone, but it's a little bit big on the chest, so I feel like this one won't do it, but I want to find something similar because I really do like this style and I wanted to try this on for a long time. So I will see if I can find something similar to this, but this one is a no. So this one I do like. I don't have anything in this style and I definitely wanted to get something that's a little bit more like a V but upside down, like an A shape, so that you would see my shoulders. So I'm thinking of getting this one, but I'm not sure yet. I think this is like a 7 or 8. I do really like how it fits, but I think it doesn't look really special, so we will see. I got my first purchase. I got 3 of the tops that I showed you and a necklace. I'm going to show you everything that I bought probably later, but yeah, I'm thinking of getting something to eat or maybe shopping a little bit more. But that was the first ordered the tomato carrot soup because I felt like eating something with bread and something warm. They had a lot of good other options, so I was kind of debating, but I chose this one. So let's see how this tastes. And I've also seen that they have cake on the cart, so I probably also get some dessert. I didn't get the cake this time, but I got it later with a friend, and I cannot complain about it. Also, the tomato carrot soup was really delicious and exactly what I was craving at the moment, but it was also really hot, so you definitely need to be careful when you try this. After regaining some energy, I went shopping again, and I really love this top. I also do like the skirt, but I'm really happy that I found this because it was exactly what I was looking for. And I had my eyes set on this top since last year, but it kind of just wasn't vibing then, so I'm really happy that I found it again. I also tried it on with these jeans, which I think also works, but I like it better with the skirt or with just black pants. But then I tried the jeans on with another top, and I did really like this one. I usually don't really wear jeans just because they're quite uncomfortable, but I think this one just really gave me a great figure, so I thought maybe trying something new isn't that bad. And yeah, let me know in the comment what you guys think. Would you have chosen this one or would you have chosen something else? I got the jeans and the two tops I just tried on, and then I kept shopping for some accessories, but I didn't really find anything, so I went to a photo booth instead. If you've been to a Korean photo booth, you know that they always have accessories and also different backgrounds, and some photo booths are even themed, so you can really take some great pictures for a little money. And that's one of the things that I really do enjoy, and I think a lot of young people especially use. And if you're wondering what you're seeing right now, this is quite common in a lot of busy areas in Seoul, especially with a lot of young people. So a lot of people in Hongdae perform on the Red Road. This is the street that is like the most popular for shopping, and there are a lot of performances considering dancing and singing, and oftentimes the people there are really good. So I'm on my way home and I'm really satisfied with today. I think it was a really nice day. I also got to do everything that I wanted to do, and I bought a lot of clothes, but they all are really something that I wanted. I did end up buying the one top that I actually wanted to buy last year already, but I don't know. Last year I felt a little bit insecure about it because it's really not my style, but I think I went out of my comfort zone with all the clothes that I bought today, so I'm kind of excited and nervous to try them on. But thankfully I asked some of my friends what they think about the clothes, and all the reactions were really encouraging, so I gained a little bit of confidence. Okay, my video suddenly stopped and there are some background noises which I don't know where they are coming from, but I think I said everything that I wanted to say. I'm almost home, and yeah, I think today was a really successful day, and I see you guys in the next vlog. Short message afterwards. I'm cutting the video right now, and I realized that I didn't record when I bought my new phone case, and I wanted to show you guys because look at how cute they are. If you put them like this, it matches so well. Yeah, I just wanted to show you because I think this is my #1 pick of the things that I bought today. It's so cute.